Scooter racers embrace spirit of Burt Munro. World. Politics. Pacific. Tao Mori. Sport. Business. Country. Local democracy reporting. Comment and analysis. In-depth. Weather. New Zealand 9 February 2024. Scooter racers embrace spirit of Burt Munro. 8:48 p.m. on the 9th of February, 2024. Share this. Share on Twitter. Share on Facebook. Share via email. Share on Reddit. Share on LinkedIn. Robin Martin, reporter. At robin@rnz.co.nz. Mike Salmon in action on his Lambretta. Mike Salmon in action on his Lambretta. Photo, supplied Vanessa Adcock. In the true spirit of Burt Munro, two Wellingtonians will this weekend push their souped-up scooters to the max at an event carrying the motorcycling legend's name. Riding a heavily modified Lambretta and Vespa respectively, Mike Salmon and Iain Footict will compete in the pre-1963 Girder Fork division at the Burt Munro Challenge, the largest motorcycle rally in the Southern Hemisphere. In the 1960s, Burt Munro famously set a land speed record on a 47-year-old Indian motorcycle he had re-engineered in his Invercargill shed. It was that same ethos bike mechanic Mike Salmon was hoping to bring to the track this weekend. He'll be riding a 1959 Lambretta. It's had a few tweaks. The engine I modified pretty heavily, so it's actually running a more modern Yamaha cylinder and just lots of handcrafted parts, and it's water-cooled as well now instead of air-cooled like an old scooter used to be. In the spirit of Burt, we've taken something old and slow and tried to make it as fast as we can. It was likely to surprise a few. I'm hoping for about 125 km/h out of it at top speed. It will shock a few people, I think. Most people don't expect them to do more than 50 to 60 km/h, and so it's quite a devil when you get them going quick. Mike Salmon explained the attraction of modifying a street machine for the track. Just doing it yourself in your shed, it's going slow, we'll try something and take it out and run it, and it might go faster, it might blow up, or it might go slower. And you go back and try again, and it's fun. Yeah, it's a giggle. It's a challenge and really rewarding. Retired engineer Iain Footict's Vespa is barely recognizable. It's disguised as a Mad Max scooter. It's black and it's got little tanks that are welded near the front. Yeah, it doesn't look like a Vespa anymore, to be honest. Burt Munro Challenge Committee Chairperson Bill Moffat said the scooters didn't look out of place on the Teretonga Park racetrack. Yeah, well, they certainly seem to go all right. I'm sure they go better than a standard one of those scooters. They certainly modify them quite a bit to make them go, mind you. If you've ever ridden around Italy and you see scooters over there, they seem to have some speed on them too. But he didn't expect them to take the checkered flag. I think they'll be in a race amongst themselves, probably, more than likely, but that's the other bikes are slightly faster, but they're still old bikes they're racing against, so they're not breaking any speed records out there. They're just having fun. Iain Footict certainly hadn't set his goals too high for the 10-lap 25-kilometer race. Finish. All we can hope to is finish, because they blow up. Mike was a shade more optimistic. I have no idea. Look, I'm the same as Ian, I'm really just here to ride with my friends, and if I finish, that's what I'm hoping for, and if I finish with any kind of placing, that would be way above and beyond. That would be like, oh my god, I can't believe that happened. Thousands of motorcycle enthusiasts have already descended upon Southland for the Burt Munro Challenge, which wraps up on Sunday.